Hey curly mamas. These are the things I'll be using to dry detangle my hair today. I don't usually detangle my hair dry, but I wanted to give this a try and see how it would work on me. I haven't dry detangled my hair in a few years now, probably maybe 2 years. I mean, I've done it every now and then, but not exclusively. I usually detangle my hair wet, or wet with conditioner in it, or conditioner and oil, or any one of those combinations, but it's usually not dry like this. So far I've been doing this for about 2 weeks to my hair, and I just want to talk a little bit about the pros and cons. Even though it didn't take me 2 weeks to really see what the pros and cons were, I just wanted to give it a little time, because I only detangle my hair on wash day, so I've only done this twice pretty much so far. It's kind of like a little experiment I'm doing. Here, my hair is extremely tangled, as you can see. Prying it apart with my fingers first, sectioning, all that jibber jabber. And I use my Holy Grail oil. I don't think it's really wise to dry detangle your hair without oil, or I tried it. My hair was way too dry for it. I couldn't do it. By my hair having color in it, it made it worse. I could not dry detangle my hair very well without at least oil. So yeah, that's all I used here. And then my favorite wide tooth comb. It was so hard detangling those ends, because my hair is kind of bleached now. It tangles up much easier. Very, very tangled. Sometimes I can be a little rough on my hair, but I don't try to be. I don't always have time to do this, so if I'm in a rush, there's a reason I'm in a rush. One definite pro of detangling your hair dry is that you don't have to use any product. You don't have to. You can use oil, but that's pretty much it. You can if you want. It's not necessary for dry detangling. So many knots here. Another pro of dry detangling that I noticed is that your hair appears blow dried and stretched. The more you detangle it dry, it starts to appear like you just blow dried it, and it's already kind of, in a stretched state. So that's kind of a good thing for whatever you plan to do with your hair. Whether you're getting ready to wash it or style it, it automatically appears like you just blow dried it. So if you want that look, there you go. And what I do is, after I'm done fully detangling, I just twist it up. Twist up that section and move it along to the next one. Another pro for detangling your hair this way is that you have no water dripping down your neck. No water, no conditioner, nothing. And if you use oil, your hair is already dry, so your dry hair will soak it up. So even that's not dripping down your neck unless you just use too much. And the fourth pro that I have here is that your hair isn't as weak when you dry detangle it. Now some people debate about this, but really when you wet your hair and you detangle it, your hair strands are weaker when it's wet. Now all of us natural ladies, we've been detangling our hair wet, but technically your hair is still weaker when it's wet. The strands are just automatically weaker. This process takes me forever. I have so much hair, it's so thick now, it's so long. It's a lot. And to make it easier, I split it into smaller sections on that side. Now I'm going to talk about the cons. The cons to finger detangling is that it is so hard, not finger detangling. The cons to dry detangling is that it is so hard to finger detangle. So don't even try it. I would not advise only finger detangling your dry hair. Good luck with that. It might not happen. I'm just oiling up every section and combing. Oh, another con is that you lose more hair dry detangling. I don't know why. Now they say your hair is weaker when it's wet, but when you dry detangle, you tend to lose more hair. Well, I do. I don't know for sure if that's the case for everyone, but when I dry detangle my hair, I lose more hair. That was just a mini trim that I just did. But you see all this hair I lost? This is all the hair that came out when I was detangling. And all. Not good at all. But hey, it's just a week detangling. Maybe it's just all my shed hair compiled into a week's worth. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I have to talk about for my pros and cons of dry detangling. Thank you for watching. Peace out.